Hold on. I gotta take a celebratory sip of a celebratory Celsius. Say that 46 times fast. Tastes like precious metal hater tears. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. It's a great day to talk about and be the owner of some real deal rock solid silver. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how the spot price of silver, as I'm recording this video, is exactly $46 per troy ounce. Now, when I woke up this morning, that was not the case. When I woke up this morning, it was actually pretty close. And funny enough, I was planning this video since yesterday. I've been planning this video for probably about a day and a half now. This video was not supposed to be spot price of silver is $46 an ounce. This video was supposed to be spot price of silver is $45 an ounce. That's what I was going to be talking about. Because I posted a video on Wednesday. I also posted a video on Monday, and Monday was talking about $44 an ounce. So as soon as it hit 45, I said, man, that's a friggin' milestone number right there. The highest it's been since 2011, by the way. I was going to talk about $45 an ounce. Silver is moving faster than I can even create videos. And guess what? I had this same problem in 2020 or 2021, whenever that big massive run was between $20 and $30. That speed run that it did, I had that same problem. And I was posting videos every single day, by the way, not just 3 times a week. I was posting videos 7 days a week, sometimes twice a day, and it was still moving faster than I could even create videos. So anyway, when I woke up this morning, what's the first thing that I did? I checked the spot price of silver like any sane human being would do. $45.34. And I'm like, oh my God, everybody's talking about $46. It's so close. Go up a little bit higher. So I checked back in a little bit later. $45.82. And I'm like, oh, brother, you are so friggin' close right now. Just a little bit higher. Just at least for the screenshot. Go a little bit higher. I checked again. $45.91. I said, good Lord, we're almost there. I clicked refresh again. $45.96. In the name of all that is holy, do it! Just do it!
Do it! Just do it!
And guess what? It followed the advice of Shia LaBeouf.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
And it did it. Ladies and gentlemen, as I am recording this video, at 11:51 in the morning on September 26th, 2025, the spot price of silver is exactly $46 per troy ounce. Wow. $46 an ounce. And that's on Kitco, by the way. There are a lot of other ways you can go about checking the spot price. They are typically a little bit inflated. 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents. They're always a little bit higher than what the spot price actually is. I'm looking at the legit, real deal spot price right now. $46 an ounce. For the first time since 2011. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at a 14-year high. Only about $4 and a couple cents away from reaching an all-time high. Do you understand? Do you comprehend? English, mother effer, do you speak it? Almost there.
Just do it!
And not only are we looking at $46 today, but look how much it's moved today. 1.97%, almost 2% today so far. And it's not even 12 o'clock yet. It's not even noon. Now, obviously, plenty of time to move in an upward direction, plenty of time to, pull back down a little bit, but either way, almost 2% today so far as I'm recording this video. I understand this video is not going to be coming out until 6 p.m. If you are a VIP club member, You have access to every single one of my videos as soon as they are complete. I throw them right into the VIP club. If you go and become a VIP club member, you can watch all of my videos early, and you can watch all of them commercial free because they are not on YouTube, so they don't have YouTube ads popping up all over the place. And you get occasional VIP club exclusive content. And I just filmed one, and it's being posted this weekend, so you get a bonus video over there as well. But that's what's going on with silver at the time I'm recording this video. $46 an ounce right now, up 89 cents on the day, up 1.97% on the day so far. Let's take a quick little gander at gold. What's the beautiful yellow metal doing right now? Oh, look at that. It's up as well. $3,778 even. It's up $29.80 on the day, up 0.8%. A strong day for gold. Not as strong of a day as silver's having, but a strong day nonetheless. Gold is reaching all-time high after all-time high after all-time high. Gold is breaking its own record, like, on repeat this entire year. I remember talking about, what was it, like March or April? I was talking about, oh man, gold just hit a new all-time high. You know how many videos I have posted since then, since the beginning of the year, when gold reached an all-time high? I've posted so many videos between then and now. And how many times have I said gold has reached a new time high? I've said it so many times this year. Now, it's not just about precious metals. Let's take an even quicker look at, I don't know, the stock market as an example. The S&P 500 right now on the day is up 0.22%. It's in the green, recovering from a very red day yesterday, but the stock market is moving in an upward direction as well, up 0.22% as I'm recording this video. And then as for the Bitcoin, it's actually down 0.5% today. So everything is moving in an upward direction except for crypto at the time I'm recording this video. But regardless, that's how the other markets are looking at this time. Those don't matter at this second. Let's keep the spotlight on silver and gold, especially silver. We are looking at some crazy numbers right now. We are making history, ladies and gentlemen. $46 an ounce. A 14-year high, the highest the spot price has been since 2011. The highest silver has been since I was a freaking miner. The highest silver has been since 2011. 14 years with, guess what? Only $4 to go before it hits $50 an ounce. Will this happen this year? It's very, very possible. And every day that goes by, it seems more and more likely. I'm a little hesitant. I'm always a little hesitant in all things that I do to celebrate something prematurely, to say it's gonna happen. I'm always a little hesitant. I'm excited. I just don't want to party just yet. But it's very, very possible. And like I said, every day that goes by, it's looking more and more likely. I mean, people, $4. Silver has done a speed run from 38 to 46. Who's to say it can't run up another $4? Who's to say it can't run up another $5, $6, $10? It very well can. But will it is the question. Now, I'm not a psychic. I'm not a wizard. I'm no fortune teller. I don't know. But I do know that it's possible. And I do know for an absolute fact it can hit $50. How do I know this? Because it's already happened. Twice. Silver can hit $50. Metaphorically speaking, I've been saying this for the last 7 or 8 years. Metaphorically speaking, if it happened yesterday, it can happen again tomorrow. Imagine seeing silver surpass the $50 an ounce mark. That'll be the first time that that's happened since I've been stacking. I've only been stacking since 2017. The very end of 2017. December of 2017. Practically 2018. The first time I picked up silver, spot price was $17 and a couple cents. And within my first couple of months, the spot price had declined all the way down to about $15. Then went down to $14. It bottomed out around there, 14 and change, and it stayed there for months and months on end. That's when I got aggressive with silver. That's when I got insane with silver. That's when I put the rest of my life on pause, the rest of my life on hold, and I said, "Hey, you can wait, this can wait, that can wait. I'm getting me some silver." I remember that year. That entire spring, summer, fall, when silver was at this unbelievably, appetizingly low, that's when I was all in on silver. And I'd pick up a little piece of gold every now and then, but I was mostly getting silver. And at first, it was like a cross between ordering some online and going to the local coin shop and picking up some rounds from that little bin thing that they have. That's what I was doing, back and forth between that. If I wasn't at the coin shop, I was sitting at home placing an order. I was getting silver one way or the other, whether I was physically going and retrieving it or if I was going to my mailbox and retrieving it. And I was doing this like every week, twice a week, getting more and more silver, as much as I possibly could, at those low, low prices. And it was new to me at the time. I didn't know what $20 an ounce silver looked like or felt like with this energy going on right now. I didn't know what, closing in on $50 looked like or felt like and all this excitement. All I knew was that this was a newly discovered concept by me. I discovered this concept that had already existed for thousands of years. I discovered something for the first time. I was learning about something for the first time, and I had that type of excitement. I had that newbie excitement. I had that, wow, a whole new world type of excitement. This right now, people, this is a different type of excitement. This is that hard work paying off type of excitement. This is that, seeing results. And I've been seeing results, by the way. My average cost on silver is $18, $19. Because I got so much at 14. A bulk of my stack. The majority of my stack, the overwhelming majority of the silver that I own was acquired in 2018. That's when I got most of it. So my average cost is $18, $19. Because, yeah, I bought in the 20s. Yeah, I bought in the 30s. But most of it was bought at $14, $15, $16. Average cost $18, $19, even if you want to round that up to $20, let's just say. My average cost is extremely low. So when spot price went to $25, I was already seeing fantastic results. $30, beautiful results. $32, $33, $34, $35, $36 an ounce. I've already doubled. From a currency perspective, if you want to measure it that way. I choose not to measure it that way. I like to measure it in ounces. Oh, is that $46 worth of silver? No. That's an ounce of silver. Is that $8 worth of silver? No. That's 1/6 of a troy ounce of silver. That is a silver quarter right there. By the way, fun fact. A pre-1965 U.S. quarter, which is 90% silver, contains about $8 worth of silver at this time. Probably a little bit more as I'm recording this video. $8 in a quarter. That stupid little thing is supposed to be 25 cents. You mean to tell me that thing is $8? Talk about this crazy... there's such a discrepancy between money and currency. Something that was originally intended to be worth $0.25 is now worth $8. That thing has multiplied in value. It's only supposed to be worth 25 cents. It's worth $8. There's a huge cost discrepancy there, which is probably one of the main reasons we removed silver from our coins. They probably started to realize and understand, okay, silver is inevitably going to overpower the face value of these coins. Let's get that value out of these coins and just use junk nonsense metal from here on out. So our coins were taken off of what I like to call the silver standard, and our currency in general was, around the same time, taken off of the gold standard. So the gold standard was removed from our currency. Silver was removed from our coins. Fast forward from the 60s to present day, has anything else recently been removed? I mean, maybe it's just for the sake of convenience. People have been pushing for it for the longest time. Or it could be the next big thing, another 10, 20, 30 years out. Pennies. I mean, the copper was already removed from the pennies, and now pennies in general are just like kind of going to be forgotten about at some point. But the copper was removed from our pennies in 82. Now, this isn't a video being like, hey, by the way, silver already took off, copper's the next big thing. No, that's not what I believe. Just putting that out there. So back to silver. We are up tremendously this year. In fact, I can't find anything. I mean, sure, there are some, individual stocks out there that are outperforming silver, but I'm talking about like the market. Silver is doing better than the stock market this year. That's not always the case, and that's typically not the case. It's not even close. Silver is outperforming Bitcoin. Silver is outperforming gold. If you want to really break it down, year to date, silver is up over 59%. Year to date, January 1st to present day, silver is up 59%. Gold is up 43.6% year to date. The stock market is up almost 12.5% this year, which, by the way, is fantastic. For the stock market to be up 12.25%, that's pretty solid. Bitcoin is up a little over 17% year to date. Reminder, these are fantastic numbers. Being up 12% year to date is good. Being up 17% is good. You want to know what's better? Being up 43%, being up 59%, that's not typical, that's not usual, that's not average, that's not something that you can expect to see every year. So to have a year like this, so far, the year's not even over. We still have a week before we're even in October. We're still technically in Q3. We have another 3 months to go. And by the way, Q3 is typically the quarter of the year that most people do the most spending. So we got 3 more months of prices across the board potentially being driven up even more. Just something to think about, just something to talk about. 3 months left of the year. What are you expecting to see? We have 3 more months of 2025. We have just over 90 days left of 2025. plenty of room for growth. Plenty of room to break a record. Plenty of room to see a little bit of a pullback too. Let's not forget the flip side. But we got plenty of time for all types of stuff to happen. What do you expect? What do you believe? What is your honest, genuine expectation? Sometime between today and the end of the year, where do you see silver? I'd love to know. Head on down to the comments. If you liked today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe to both of my YouTube channels. Follow me on social media. It's at Mykie DYDSS across all platforms. And make sure to go and become a VIP club member. It's the name of my Patreon page. You can watch all of my videos early and commercial free, and you get exclusive bonus VIP content. All of the links will be in the description. If you need any stacking or prepping supplies, I believe some Amazon affiliate links in the description for all those things as well. And once again, head on down to the comments and let me know your thoughts on everything and anything discussed in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace. Happy stacking.